Hey everyone, this is Chad Hasty. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for watching another edition of Lfn Tv here at KFYO.com. Want to remind you that you can listen to Lubbock's First News weekday morning, 6 to 9, right here at KFYO.com, or you can listen to us on the old-fashioned way at 790 a.m. on your radio dial. Had a lot to talk about today. We had Mayor Tom Martin in studio today before the council meeting. He's going to be a little bit busy afterwards, going out of town. So we get to have him before the council meeting. We talked a lot today about the balloon ban that Councilman Paul Bean brought up. I still think it's a silly idea. Most people that we've talked to here on the radio show thinks it's a silly idea. It's a waste of time, waste of money, and everything else. I mean, do we honestly think that the city council is going to force the police or whoever is going to be in charge of enforcing this ordinance? Do we really think that they're going to be ticketing nonprofit agencies? You're going to get the American Cancer Society out there. They're going to release 3,000 balloons, and you're going to get the city out there to ticket the people? I don't really see that happening. This is just a waste of time. It really is. They need to focus on things that are more important to people here in the hub city. Oftentimes, our elected officials forget that they actually work for us, and it seems as though the city council has forgotten that they work for us. Maybe it's time for people to send a message to City Hall to let them know, to remind them that, hey, by the way, you work for us. We even had the mayor say this morning on the show that, he's not in favor of having some of these hearings after 5 o'clock because business hours are between 8 and 5, and that's when the city council does their business. Well, not necessarily. The city council doesn't act like a business. You work for us. We're your employers. You work when we set the time. That's how it works in the business world. Sometimes the business goes from 8 to 5. Sometimes it goes from, noon to midnight, or 4 to 8, or 4 to 9, or whenever. It's up to the employer to decide when the times you work are. And I hate to say this, but if the majority of people want you to have a meeting after 5 o'clock, you should probably have a meeting after 5 o'clock, especially when you're dealing with the people who got you into office in the first place. That's just my opinion. What's yours? Send me an email, chad@kfyo.com. That's chad@kfyo.com. This is another edition of LFN TV. We'll talk to you next time.